Good afternoon. Welcome back to Passion World Talk Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Global Media Network LLC. Educate, enlighten, and entertain. And in this week's episode of Scam Damnation, we're going to talk about the Geek Squad and the scam that's associated with it. And it's back! And how to protect yourself. What you need to know, but we're going to start from the end and work ourselves forward. This article was written by Matt Binder on May 9th, 2025. So, the Geek Squad scam is back. Here's what you need to know. If you receive, and I certainly have, received a bill from the Geek Squad, it isn't real. It's a scam, and they'll tell you owe them $400 or $500 or more dollars to pay for something you do not have or something you do not originally have signed up for. Trust me, if you really owe them that much money, Best Buy would get in touch with you immediately because the Geek Squad is under the jurisdiction of Best Buy. And the other thing is, call them up. Look them up on Google. What's the phone number for customer service for Best Buy or customer service for Geek Squad? They'll give it to you. They'll give you instructions. Call them up and say, I just received an email. Is it legitimate? And you should do it. They will try to charge you an exorbitant amount of money, mostly for subscription renewal. Don't believe it. If you've never signed up for them originally, then why are they contacting you now? Just delete it, or better yet, report it to the Better Business Bureau, your state's attorney general, and contact your local police so they can start investigating it immediately. You have to be mindful of the environment in your email and be mindful of the fact that people like to steal. And if they don't have to work for it, they won't. And even though these scammers may sound like they're going to pound down your door and seize you by the throat and threaten you, they really can't give you that violence unless you reciprocate and answer them. That large amount of money is their hook, their bait, how they get you fishies to join up with the scam. And unless you respond and give them, the cyber criminals, the information they want, just delete it. So let's be clear. Don't respond to those Geek Squad scam emails. Ignore them. Don't engage with the scammer. So what is the Geek Squad scam? A fake subscription or payment scam that have been quite popular in recent months. One growing scam in this vein is the Easy Pass Toll Road text scam, which tried to trick targets into thinking they owe a payment for a toll road. Victims either pay a phony bill or they hand over valuable personal and financial information while trying to correct the penalty. You're not going to win in that situation. It's set up for you to lose. The Geek Squad scam is quite similar. The scammer sends a fake bill via email to an unsuspecting mark. That's you. The bill is for subscription to Geek Squad's technical support services. Sometimes it will be for general support or for a specific yet vague product like Network Shield or computer protection. However, there's one common strategy that these freak Geek Squad scammers all use. The price for the service is usually a huge amount of money. And it's not uncommon for these emails to inform users that they will be charged in the range of $300 to $500 for renewal of this non-existent subscription service. The pricing on that fake bill is quite purposeful. A target, or what Barnum used to call a mark, will see that they're about to be charged a large sum of money and immediately reach out to the phone number provided in hopes of stopping the charge. This is both a common technique among scammers and a dead giveaway. Beware all emails and texts that try to create a sense of urgency. Legitimate businesses won't use these kind of pressure tactics. And with the toll scams, there's another layer here. Some victims will reach out to the scammer to stop the erroneous charge. If they are a Geek Squad scammer, they'll contact the number with the belief that they are talking to a real Geek Squad rep. However, the scammers will try to trick you, the mark, into revealing credit card numbers, social security numbers, or some other valuable financial information. The Geek Squad scam has been going around a few years now, which means it must be rather successful for the scam artists because they keep on using this strategy. Over the past few months, there's been an uptick in local news reports on the scam, particularly in New York and Wisconsin. So be on your guard. How to avoid getting scammed. While scammers have likely been raking in the cash with their Geek Squad scam, it's very easy to avoid getting scammed. The scammer relies on their target, the mark, seeing the fake bill, and contacting them via link or phone number included in the email. Once the victim makes contact, the scammer engages in basic social engineering strategies to trick the target into giving them private information. Victims have also reported that the scammer convinces them to install software that allows them to remotely control the target's computers. No, simply do not engage with an email allegedly from the Geek Squad. Do not reply to the email. Do not click a link in that email. Do not call the phone number listed in the email. If you are a Geek Squad customer and must reach the company, please go to Geek Squad's official website at Best Buy, which provides a real number for legitimate contact. If you're wondering if that Geek Squad email is real, assume that he isn't. So that's what's going wrong. And this is what you need to make sure that you protect yourself. Today's Scam Nation is brought to you by Ruby, RUBI.ai. Check us out at AIwithlillian.com. It will take you to Ruby AI webpage. Take a look at the testimonials and take a look at the demonstration, or the demo as I call it, on that page. And then sign up for a monthly subscription. They will provide you with links to talk with different people and to talk to customer service should you have any problems, questions, thoughts. And Conscious Research Solutions, PassionateWorldTalkRadio.com/research made simple blog. And it will discuss and provide you all the pain points one finds in doing research, especially since the new generations were never brought up with the Dewey Decimal System that was on cards, and it was available for all students. And that's where I learned how to do my research. So I'm pretty good at it, and so are the people who work at Passionate World Talk Radio Network. So please go over to PassionateWorldTalkRadio.com/research made simple blog. Look at the information and the material, and then sign up for a free 15-minute consult. And if you want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, please consider donating via passionworldtalkradio.com/donation to keep programs like ours on the air 24/7. If you wish to see the video all over again, go over to passionworldtalkradio.com, scroll down to the link State of Current Affairs, click on it. It will take you to a web page. Click on the Google link and it'll take you inside the belly of the YouTube beast, and you can see this podcast plus many others that Passion World Talk Radio puts out. Thank you very much for listening and have a great day.